Welcome to the Oasis. My name's Mike, and today I'm going to be talking about Vader Immortal, coming soon to the Oculus Quest and the Oculus Rift. Out of all the Oculus Quest launch titles, this is definitely the one I'm personally most excited about, because fans of VR and Star Wars have dreamed for years of an official virtual reality Star Wars game. And we did get some official short experiences like Trials of Tatooine and the Droid Repair Bay, but what we really wanted was to go toe-to-toe in a lightsaber duel with the Dark Lord himself, of course, Darth Vader. In today's video, I'm going to be going through all the information we know so far, including the story, the gameplay, and much more about this upcoming awesome Vader Immortal game. I hope you guys and girls enjoy this one, and without further ado, let's dive in. Okay, so today, the 12th of April 2019, Oculus and ILM X-Lab hosted an hour-long talk at the Star Wars Celebration event in Chicago, and they were discussing Vader Immortal. I'll be condensing all the information we learnt from that event in this short video. Those lucky few at the event in Chicago will actually be able to try an exclusive short demo of the game, which is being shown on the show floor by Oculus. So, Vader Immortal Episode 1 will be the first in a series of stories that's never been told before in the movies, and it will be set in a location that's never really been explored and will be exclusive to virtual reality. It will be coming to the Oculus Quest, Oculus Rift, and Rift S. And this is awesome news, as I know many Rift owners out there were concerned about being left out, as this is the first time we've actually had confirmation it's also coming to the Oculus Rift platform. The story of Vader Immortal takes place just before the events of Star Wars A New Hope, and the story told in this series will be treated as canon in the Star Wars universe. In the game, you'll take the role of a captain of a smuggling ship called Windfall, with a droid companion named Zoe 3. During the early part of the experience, you'll be captured by Imperial forces and taken to Vader's castle, and you'll have to find out why you've personally been chosen by Vader himself. The game is set on the fiery planet of Mustafar, where Vader's lava base is located, and previously you would have only been able to get a glimpse inside this location through playing The Void, location-based virtual reality experience called Secrets of the Empire. The story of Vader Immortal is actually connected to the Void experience. The events of Secrets of the Empire takes place a few days before Vader Immortal in the same facility. If you've never heard of Secrets of the Empire before, you basically team up with 3 others as undercover rebels infiltrating a facility disguised as stormtroopers. It's an excellent experience which lasts around 15 to 20 minutes. And I'll put a link to the Void website in the description down below if you're interested in checking it out for yourself. I would highly recommend it if you live nearby to a location. Without spoiling anything, the item that you find at the end of Secrets of the Empire will be connected to the Vader Immortal game. Apparently, the Vader Immortal series has been in the works for 3 years and is brought to fans through a collaboration with Oculus and ILM X-Labs. Finally, fans can be the center of a Star Wars story where you'll have a personal relationship with Darth Vader and he'll be talking to you directly. You'll also be able to interact with other new and exciting characters. From the brand new trailer shown at the event, it's not just story. You'll also be able to explore Vader's castle, and we'll be able to do what we've always dreamed of doing, and that's wielding a lightsaber and getting stuck into lightsaber duels. And this is going to be amazing on the Rift and Oculus Quest with full 6 degrees of freedom movement. I just can't wait. It sounds from the panel discussion that the game will have an impressive sense of scale, as Darth Vader will be looming over you with his overbearing presence, which just sounds awesome. The panel also teased that during the experience you'll be able to hone your lightsaber skills using a training remote, just like Luke did in A New Hope, and that the spatial audio of the Oculus headsets will be able to give you a sense of where enemies are coming from before you even see them. It was hinted that the first episode will focus mainly on lightsaber skills to fight and deflect incoming fire from enemies, and the second episode you'll start to utilize Jedi Force powers, which sounds really cool. They kind of avoided the question of how long these experiences would last, but said you'll be free to spend as much time exploring the environments as you wish, and you'll be able to spend as much time as you want practicing your lightsaber skills in an arcade lightsaber dojo mode. With the Oculus Quest being standalone and tetherless, and the barrier to entry just being $399 US, I'm sure this new Star Wars series will attract loads of new Star Wars fans to become newcomers to the magic world of virtual reality. Star Wars has always pushed the boundaries of special effects in film, so it's so cool to see these incredibly talented teams work on a new medium with virtual reality. Okay, so there we have it, guys and girls. That's Vader Immortal coming soon to the Oculus Quest and Oculus Rift. And I have to say, my hype levels are off the charts right now. It feels even more painful that we don't know the exact release date of the Quest or when Vader Immortal was coming out, other than spring 2019. And I think spring 2019 will go down in history as one of the longest seasons of all time. It feels like we've been waiting forever. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you hyped for Vader Immortal? Are you going to be planning to play it on the Oculus Quest or Oculus Rift, or maybe even the brand new Rift S? I'd love to know in the comments down below. I hope you guys and girls found this video useful and it answered some of the questions you had about this game. So leave a like if you liked it, make sure you're subscribed for all my future content, and as always, I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. May the Force be with you.